back to my channel. So today I thought I would do something a little bit different and do it more like a vlog style. I'm gonna give it a try. I've never done it before. I like watching vlogs, so I thought why not do it here on my channel. So I hope that you guys like them too. I'm gonna kind of just take you throughout my day. I am off today. It is Friday, February 8th. Both my kids have been off Thursday and Friday for a teachers convention. So I do have both my kids home today. I wasn't able to take work off yesterday, but today I was. I'm so happy because I was able to sleep in a little bit today. Not much, but you know, whatever, and I'll take anything because I haven't slept in years, basically since I had my kids. So when I have that extra hour to sleep in, I will definitely take it. So I will show you guys what I do throughout my morning. Usually before my kids wake up, I make my apple cider water with lemon. I drink it every single morning. I love it. I feel the best when I drink it. I am doing keto, which I have done in the past. It's been a long time since I've done keto though. I started on Monday, so this is my 5th day. It was hard the first 2-3 days. I kind of adjust pretty quickly, but yeah, it's quite interesting. Like I remember the first time I was on keto, I did it with my husband. He lost over 25 pounds. He loses it quite fast and he was feeling really good on it as well. I don't really have to lose weight. I did gain a little bit over the holidays, and everybody has their favorite weight where they feel the best. I'm not overweight, but I do have a weight that I do feel really good on, so I want to get back to that goal. I do it mainly for health reasons, not to lose weight, and that's when I was just feeling the best. I had a lot of energy. My memory was better. I do not have the greatest memory, so when I was on keto, I was just more alert and just aware of things and just remembering, you know? So I'm going back on to my keto 5th day and I'm doing really, really well. The first thing that I do when I wake up is I take this right here. Now, I'm gonna leave a few videos down below about this product because I don't want you taking it without talking to your doctor about it. This is the SARRAPEPTASE. It looks like this. I'll have it linked down below. This is only 40,000 SPU units. Now, there is higher that you can buy, but I'm just gonna start really low right now. I just take this in the morning on an empty stomach. It's very important to take it on an empty stomach. And the reason why I'm taking this stuff is because I have a fibroid that I need to shrink. It is quite large. When I had my kids, that's when I found out that I had a fibroid. I had to have a C-section for both my kids because it was in the way. And I had to have them out earlier because the fibroid was basically taking over my kids' nutrition and they weren't growing towards the end of the pregnancy. So I need to shrink this fibroid. The doctors don't even want to touch it. I heard that this stuff does do that. It eats away the scar tissue in your body. But like I said, I'm going to leave some videos down below because they explain it a lot better than I do, and just don't take it unless you talk to your doctor about it. So I'm going to show you guys how I make my apple cider vinegar. I have my organic raw with the mother, which is what you want to get, and this is really good. It's the only one that I actually buy. I will shake it up because down at the bottom you have all the good stuff that you need in your drink. So I have my Starbucks cup. I will take 2 capfuls of this, of apple cider vinegar. So I got 1 and 2. If you've never had this before, you're not gonna like it. It is something that you have to get used to, for sure. I'm used to it. I always add lemon because lemon will help with the taste. If you have mint leaves, go ahead and put some mint leaves in there too. I don't have any. I haven't bought mint leaves in a while. I have my lemon. I will just squeeze it. I'll squeeze the whole lemon because I need anything to help me break this drink down. And you can go ahead and fill it up with water. Yeah, so let's go into my beauty room and start putting on my makeup, and I gotta continue drinking this wonderful, great tasting drink. Into my beauty room, I made keto bread last night for the very first time. I'm a carbs girl. Like, I love my carbs, I love my pasta, and I love my bread. I'm Italian, so we love our homemade bread. And this is a good way, if you're like me and you love bread, make yourself some keto bread. You will feel so much better. If you guys want me to show you how I make it, then let me know in the comments. I can definitely do that for you. I tried to film this look for you, but my room was super sunny. The sun decided to come out today, which is a good thing because it's been minus 37, minus 40 for the past week. Actually a little bit longer. It's starting to get warmer, but at least the sun is out because the sun makes me happy. And it makes everybody else happy. It makes everybody in a good mood when the sun is out. But I love the way this turned out, so I'm kind of bummed that it didn't work. I did use the I brought some stuff down to show you, but I did use the Makeup Revolution Naked Chocolate Palette. My friend Alex got this for me for Christmas. Today was the first day that I used it, and I wasn't sure about it at first because it doesn't swatch the best, but it is a really nice palette. I like the tones in here. These are the colors that I reach for every day, especially when I'm going to work, but I mostly use the mattes in here because for my eyelid, I don't know if you guys can see, but look how pretty that is. These are the Essence Melted Chrome shadows. It looks like this. These are so good, you guys. I absolutely love them. I'm obsessed. The moment you touch these, they feel wet. And it does leave that wet metallic chrome look to the eyes. I don't know if the camera is picking it up, but it is stunning. This is the shade Ironic. I also have Zinc About You. I will post a picture right here and show you guys what it looks like on, because I do have it on my Instagram. If you're not following me on Instagram, I will leave that down below for you guys. I do post my makeup of the day there, and sometimes I post some looks. For my highlight, I've been obsessed with this lately. This is the NARS Fort de France highlighter. Look at the glow that this gives. It is just so smooth, very natural on the skin, but I just love that glow. You know, like it's so pretty. I'm wearing the Infallible 24-hour wear foundation as well. And for my lipstick, this is the Charlotte Tilbury Penelope Pink. I love this color. If I'm wearing more of like a cool tone, natural look, then I will reach for this. If I'm wearing a more warm tone look, then I'll reach for Nude Kate. I love that lipstick, but this one is really good too. And it's nice and creamy. My lips are pretty chapped at the moment, so I've been into cream lipsticks. So this is the look. I really wish I was able to film it for you. Maybe I can in a different video. If you guys are interested in this, then let me know in the comments down below. I'm super hungry, I'm not gonna lie. What time is it? It is 10:44. It took me forever to do my makeup, forever. But that's what happens when you have kids. At least they're fed. I'm gonna go out now. I gotta get out of this house because I'm not gonna eat till about, I think I'm not gonna eat till 1 today. I'm gonna try for 1 o'clock, but I am gonna make myself a coffee before I head out the door. Let me show you guys what I put in my coffee. You guys are probably gonna hear my kids in the background, but I have this mug that I got from Starbucks a long time ago. I use organic coffee when I can. This one is my favorite. I get it at Superstore. It's just the medium dark roast. I use a percolator for my coffee because it's just the best. It really does make the best coffee. Then I will add some whipping cream in here. This one is 36%. I like to use whipping cream because it has less sugar in it. And then I also like to put in some cinnamon. This is organic cinnamon from Simply Organic. And to sweeten up my coffee a little bit, I use the Better Stevia English Toffee. This stuff is so good. So that's how I make my coffee, you guys. I'm going to clean up before I leave the house, and I will take you guys around with us. Okay, change of plans, guys. I'm going to have my coffee at home first before I head out the door because it is super cold and I want to have a warm cup of coffee. So good. Since my Get Ready With Me didn't turn out this morning, the lighting was terrible, I thought I would share with you guys my January favorites. So I did pick products that were my standouts, because if you follow me on Instagram, you see that I use different products almost every single day. So I really wanted to pick my true favorites this month. I'm gonna start off with some skincare products. I have two. This one, well, I guess I do consider this skincare. This is by Pixi. This is the Rose Flash Balm. And I really like this because it's a 3-in-1. It's a moisturizer, it's a primer, and it's a mask. So it's doing all those things for me. I love this as a primer. It leaves like a sticky base, like not like too sticky, but it leaves a really nice base for your makeup to kind of stick to. And it does make my makeup last throughout the day. And I love that it's a mask too. It's super cold outside, so my skin is more dry, especially since I've been using this stuff right here. So I love to put this underneath my foundation. I do not skip this step. When I am out of this stuff, I'm definitely repurchasing. The next one is by Drunk Elephant, and this is the retinol cream. Don't let cream fool you. If you are sensitive, I would definitely follow the directions because you are going to peel with this product. You will not notice peeling right away, especially if you are using it every other day. I use it 5 days a week. I skip the weekends. During the week, I will use this. I noticed that my skin peeled after 2 weeks. And I have never used a product that has changed my skin within 4 days. I use a lot of skincare products that I stand by, that I feel like does a really great job with my problem areas, but nothing like this stuff right here. I went to Florida in March after I got married, so that was 10 years ago. I burnt so bad that I bubbled. So I have major like scarring, and I mean deep scarring. I feel like this has helped out my scarring tremendously. It has changed my skin. I get compliments on my skin now. I feel more confident about my skin, and my foundation looks 100 times better. My skin just looks so smooth. I highly recommend trying this. I've never tried any other retinol creams, but I love the Drunk Elephant line. If I had to stick to one skincare line for the rest of my life, it would be Drunk Elephant. I have never been disappointed with any of their products. So good. Moving on to the foundation, this is the L'Oreal Infallible 24 Fresh Wear Foundation. Why do they use the 24-hour thing? I don't get it. I don't wear my makeup for 24 hours, so that's definitely like a gimmick. Like, I just don't go by this 24-hour thing. But anyways, I'm in the shade 445. I'm wearing it today. It is my perfect match. I have a hard time finding a really good match at the drugstore, so I'm happy about that. Thanks to my friend Melissa. Thanks, Melissa, because I know you and I are pretty close. We usually do wear the same shades, but yeah, this is just really nice because it looks super natural onto the skin. It is buildable. I still like the fact that my skin looks like skin. I don't like a full coverage foundation. I would say this is about a medium coverage. I do use a beauty blender every single time I put on my foundation. It doesn't matter which one I'm wearing. I just love using my beauty blender. But I've been really enjoying this. I've been reaching this over my higher end foundations. And I will have to say, guys, this is probably my favorite foundation that I found at the drugstore, next to my CoverGirl Matte True Blend. I love that one too. I love both of them for just different reasons. But this guy right here, I've been reaching for it a lot, especially since it's super dry outside. I need something that looks a little bit more natural and not so cakey looking. So I've been really enjoying that. Moving on to the eyes, this is the Natasha Denona Mini Nudes palette. I like this because I can create a day look and a nighttime look with this. It has every shade that I need. I love the Camel palette. Her mini palettes are hit and miss, so I haven't really tried any of her other mini palettes besides this one. I did watch reviews before I went ahead and bought this, but I love this because it has a crease shade, it has a matte shade to darken up the outer corner, and these beautiful like shimmery shades. It's just an overall really great palette. I'll swatch a few of them for you. They're really creamy, so I was really surprised when I swatched them in the store. I do have her bigger palettes. You know, I don't reach for my bigger palettes as much as these mini palettes because sometimes I just don't have time to sit there and look at all these colors and decide what look I'm going to create. If I just have a few shades, it's just easier for me, you know? Plus, I'm not that creative, I'm gonna be honest. But look at those shades, are just so pretty. Very easy to use, easy to blend. If you wanna try any of her mini palettes, I definitely recommend this one. Two blushes, I'll talk about this one first. This is the Lorac blush, buildable blush in the shade Tinge. And I love this. Thank you, Alex, for getting this for me. I've been wearing this almost every single day. I have it on today. I will reach for this blush when I'm wearing more of a cool tone eye look. It looks very, very light in the pan. It even swatches quite light. So it looks like it's not gonna show up on your skin, but I promise you it does. It brightens up the skin enough. It's not too pink either, because I don't like blushes that are too pink. So I just love it. So good. I don't hear anybody talk about these blushes. I don't know if they're discontinuing these. I hope not. I do really like them. And this other one is by Buxom. It's their primer infused blush, which I have blushes that last just as long as this one. So the word primer, it's kind of gimmicky. It's a good sales pitch. But I do love the Buxom blushes. I have one that is my all-time favorite in the color Trist. They don't make that one anymore, but this one is pretty similar to that one, maybe just a little bit lighter. I can't really describe the color of this. I'm gonna have to go on the Sephora website to really give you guys a really good description of this color, but here it is right there. I will swatch it right there. If I'm wearing a more of a warmer look, I will reach for this blush. It is not matte, it does have a sheen to it, so it does leave a very, very pretty glow to the skin without looking shiny. If you are following me on Instagram, you will see this blush in a lot of my photos. Two highlighters. This I've had in my collection for a while now. I just haven't had a chance to talk to you guys about it because I haven't been on here in a really long time. It's the Natasha Denona Super Glow in the shade 01 Fair. I'm sure you've seen this floating around on YouTube here, but it is really pretty on the skin. It has that wet look to the skin, which I look for in highlighters. You can tone it down a little bit, or you can really make this highlighter quite intense. I like it because it's buildable and it doesn't look chunky. Like some highlighters can look pretty chunky, but this just looks really smooth and doesn't show any texture onto the skin. So that's why I really like it. I'll just swatch this for you guys really quickly. There it is. Oh, look at that. So good. It's not as pretty as a swatch, but on the skin, it's really nice. It's right there, guys. Can you see? It does leave the most beautiful glow. Love it. And this one, if you guys are looking for a good gold, like I mean a really good gold highlighter, look no further. You need this in your collection. This is by Bodyography. They make these pressed glitter pigments that are my favorite. Like everybody needs to try those, especially if you're into glitter. But this, when they came out with this, the moment I swatched it, I knew I had to have it in my collection. I don't know where you can find Bodyography in the States, but in Canada, if you are a hairstylist or an esthetician and you have a Cosmoprof near you, you can pick it up at the suppliers there. But wait till you guys see this. Are you ready? Look at that. Look at how stunning that is. Wait till I swatch it. Wait till I swatch it. Look at that. Oh my goodness. It is the perfect gold because it's not too gold. It's not too warm. It's not too dark. There it is right there. Look at how pretty that is. Oh, when I first got this, I wasn't able to put it down. But I'm telling you guys, you need to get this. I'm pretty sure they ship to the US because I think it's made in the US. So I'm sure you can get your hands on this. I'm gonna have everything linked down below for you guys. Lastly is lip products. The only lip liner that I've been reaching for is this guy right here. It's the Charlotte Tilbury Iconic Nude. It's a pretty dark nude, but I love mixing it with my nude lipsticks. I've been into nude shades lately. I haven't been reaching for a lot of color. I don't know, even like darker shades for the winter, I haven't been into. I really love my nudes. It's my preferred color that I like to wear every day, especially when I'm going to work. If you are following me on Instagram, you will notice that these lipsticks have been in every single photo. It's the Becca, I don't even know what these are called. What are these called? The Ultimate Lipstick Love. I have 2 shades. This one is in the shade Sugar, and it has the letter C on there, so I'm assuming that's for cool. I don't know, but I do reach for this one when I am wearing a cool tone look. It's more on the pink side. These are so creamy, you guys, so creamy. And the other shade that I have is Yours Truly. If I'm wearing a warmer look, then I will reach for this one right here. But these are the 2 colors. So this is Sugar, and this one is Yours Truly. These are so creamy, but creamy enough that they don't move around on your lips. Like, I don't think I really need to even wear a liner with them, but I always do because I just like the dimension between the 2. So I really like these lipsticks, and I love the packaging. But look at those colors, they're just so gorgeous. Love the favorites for the month of January. I'm gonna finish the rest of my coffee. My kids, I need to get them out of the house, so that's what we're gonna do right now. I got some running around to do. Maybe I will take you guys with me. I'm not sure yet. We'll see how things go with these guys right here. But anyways, I will see you guys. I'm just gonna go over my outfit. Very simple. I'm wearing my toque today because it's still cold outside, with this turtleneck long sleeve that I got at Marshall's, and I'm pretty sure I got these jeans at Marshall's too. And these boots are from Aldo. They were half price, and they're the best boots that I ever bought. They're really good for the snow. I don't slip on the ice, and they're really low. I do wear them to work too. So that is my outfit of the day. Guys, so I am back from running around, and I'm so happy because it's so cold outside. I had to get new shoes for my son because he doesn't know how to tie laces, and the teacher was complaining, which I totally understand that. So I had to get him some new shoes for school, which I was able to. I had to go to 2 different stores. That's a pain when it's cold outside and you're dragging 2 kids around. And then I ended up going to Marshall's because I had to return a top that I had bought there a long time ago. And thankfully they just put the money back on the gift card and you can go ahead and buy something else. But there wasn't really much there, to be honest. Usually I can find something at Marshall's, but I ended up just getting this white basic top. You can probably wear it off the shoulder a little bit, and then it ties in the front here. So I thought that was quite nice, and it's not a heavy sweater either. It's quite light. I don't normally wear white though. I feel like it washes me out, but in the summertime it'll be really nice. Now it's 2:55 and I didn't even eat yet. I did make myself a little something. I filled up my water again because I'm trying to drink at least 3 or 4 of these a day. And I did make myself a little snack because I am a little bit hungry. I didn't want to make too much because I'm probably gonna eat supper with my husband. So I'll just show you guys what I made. Okay, so this is what I'm having for lunch, snack, whatever you want to call it. I was supposed to eat at 1 o'clock and it's already almost 3. So this is just some cut up salami that I had left over, some shaved ham, I have 2 different types of cheese here because that's all I had in my fridge, and some blueberries. And then I'm gonna go ahead and finish up my water. And I really like this tea. I was so happy to find this there. This is the Health Heather. It's organic green tea with coconut, and I really love the flavor of this. So I'm probably just gonna have a tea because I usually just have 1 coffee a day, and that's what I'm having, guys. Kids are playing Jenga, and it is going to fall. Oh, come on, Anthony. Be careful. This is gonna be it, I think.
Yeah, Anthony's gonna lose.
And he does it! Oh my god! Oh my god, Marco, what are you gonna do now?
Oh god! I feel like I'm gonna lose.
Oh!
Oh my god! This moment is breaking me. I'm done. No, you can't give up. I'm not giving up. You can't give up. Never give up until you're gonna lose.
Oh! Oh! Uh-oh. Marco. Yeah! gonna end this vlog here. My husband just got home. He is exhausted from work. Poor guy, his back really hurts. So I'm gonna make him supper. The kids still have to eat. I'm ready to take my makeup off. I'm actually quite tired today. I made eggplant with some salad and some rapini on the side, which is like broccoli, I guess. It's pretty similar. But that's what we're having for supper, and I'm probably gonna have like an almond cookie that my mom made me. It's really, really good, and I'm gonna call it a night. I have to work tomorrow morning. Not looking forward to it, but I just have one more day and then I have 2 days off. Yes, yes, yes. So thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you enjoyed this vlog, please let me know. Give me a thumbs up. If you made it to the end, I wanna see an emoji down at the bottom there. Let me know what your favorites were for January, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.